Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another glorious day here in southwestern Pennsylvania. If you're new to the channel, then welcome aboard once again to 2018 Road Glad Ultra. I'm glad you can stop by. I'm glad you come on a ride with me. I am Harley Day Rider, aka HDR. Let me just say quickly, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please click that little subscribe button at the bottom of the video and join me for each and every ride. It is a really nice, I see this guy every day. I must be early because he's usually further in town. I don't know if it's a Victory motorcycle or in India, but I'd love to ride with the guy. So if you see these videos and you know who you are, look me up on Instagram, Harley Day Rider, and send me a chat message, and we'll meet up in Burgestown and go for a ride sometime. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today was you hear a lot of bantering going on between me, Bodine 52, and Bronco Ride. And if you watch our live streams, it's Sunday night at 6 p.m. You can catch us on a live stream. We're on one of the three channels, so if you don't find it on Harley Day Rider, make sure you follow Bronco Ride channel, and make sure you follow Bodine 52's channel, because one of the three of us host it every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we banter a lot about the motorcycles. We talked a few weeks ago about do you wash your motorcycle every time you come back into the into the garage after a ride? I got to get a new backrest. My backrest, there's a little metal plate on the bottom. I don't know if you've ever seen that or not, where the springs depress, right? And this little metal plate goes on there. Well, I noticed that one side is completely broke off, and what happens is it allows the backrest to keep falling back. So if you have one of them metal plates, or if you can fabricate one of those, I would be greatly appreciative if you would mail it to me. If you get a hold of me, I would even pay for the shipping. I would pay for the plate, because I hate to have to buy a whole new backrest for that little metal plate. So if you guys are fabricators out there, can help me out, it'd be greatly appreciated. So anyway, we banter back and forth about cleaning the motorcycles, and many of you have heard me say numerous times over that I don't wash my motorcycle probably as much as I should. I know it's a beautiful motorcycle. It's you got to take care of your stuff. It's very expensive, blah blah blah. But I tend to ride it. Remember, I did a video before, ride it or hide it. And a lot of guys, they sit them in the garage, they shine them, and they sit in their lawn chair and they look at them all day, and they drink beer and they gawk at their motor. And that's fine if that's what you bought it for. But my stuff, they sure have this bike out a lot, and even a few weeks ago, we tend to hit rain, and I hit rain, and I'll just take it and park it in the garage and move on with my life. So it does get pretty filthy. But last night, look how shiny she is. Look how pretty all the gauges are. Everything's clean. There's no dirt, nothing. Yep, I washed it last night. And I know Bodine 52 uses F11 a lot, and I have it thanks to the viewer that sent me a bottle. I was really appreciative of that, and I do use it, but I still tend to wash the motorcycle by hand first, and then I shine her with the F11. So, and it's good stuff, but it's very, very, very expensive, and it's not something that I'll tend to spend money on and keep it in the garage just because it's too expensive, and I can't keep that kind of stuff around. So I tend to shy away from that, and I've been hand washing all my bikes for so many years that I'm just kind of used to it, I guess. When I do wax them, I would use something like turtle wax or something on them, or whatever works out. I'm gonna get you right in the sunlight here. Oh my, that is bright. Shoot. Gotta slow down a little bit there, HDR. You can't see anything. Wow. It is a beautiful day out there, though, man. By the end of the day, when I go home, it's going to be 91 degrees, so that's not going to be too beautiful. But still, you can't get a better day at work unless you ride your motorcycle to work. Unless you have something to look forward to at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. Makes the whole center of it just kind of whatever, you know. But oh man, beautiful out there. So my question to all you out there is, how often do you wash your motorcycle? I mean, do you tend to wash it like every time you take it out? I will. Now I'll tell you, I will always. I always do this. I tend to, you know, wipe it down a lot, like especially before I go on group rides, because I don't want my bike to be the dirtiest bike on the group ride. I mean, and I'm sure yesterday at work was the first time we had a lot of people at work, and I know they were all, you know, kind of walking around, gawking at the bike, and it was filthy. I mean, when Mrs. HDR said the bike is filthy, or you know it's filthy. So that's what I'm asking is, or do you just wipe it down? A lot of guys have been using that dry wash for, like Bodine, the F11. He says he just kind of wipes it down every now and then. He washes it like, you know, 2 or 3 times a year, and that seems pretty good. The second part of this question, I don't want this vlog to go too long, but the second part of this question is, if you have a motorcycle jack, now I know Bodine bought the one that Memphis Mike bought, and they spent like $600 for this jack. Well, again, I'm not the type of guy that can, you know, spend $600 for a motorcycle jack. So I want to know, yeah, I know, everybody's going to say, you ride an expensive bike, you can afford anything. No, it's because I ride this expensive bike, I got to watch the rest of my expenditures. So what I'm asking is, anybody out there bought the Harbor Freight jack, and they're like $250 maybe, or 200 and some dollars. And does it work? Is it stable? Is it something I should buy for the new garage at home? Because I have to get the the back wheel on this thing. I got to clean it. It's got a lot of the white crap on there from winter time, I guess. I want to get that all cleaned off, and it's easier to do if the bike's jacked up a little bit. But so does the Harbor Freight jack work? I can't really, like I said, I really can't see me spending the $500 and $600 for a jack. I just it's not in our budget, that's for sure. But $200 we can do. So I'd like to know if anybody has those. Do they work? Do they have tie downs on them? If you can send me pictures, by all means do that. Send them to my Instagram account. You can email me the pictures at harleydayrider@gmail.com. I would greatly appreciate that. Show me how they work. Or if you have a video up, or do a video and send it to me. One or the other, whatever. But I would like to know how that works out. So, alright, other than that, that's about all I got to talk about this morning. Another bike there. It's a trike. I wonder if that's, I don't know who that is. See that trike every morning coming out to work. Alright everybody, thanks for watching the videos. And like I said, if you're not subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. And I would appreciate that. I don't normally ask, but I figured I would ask. I'm trying to hit the 4,000 sub mark. And I was trying to get Mrs. H there. When I hit the 4,000 sub, when we hit 4,000, I wanted to do a giveaway, and I told her I wanted to give away this motorcycle, you know, as a contest. And well, she shot that down pretty fast. So we do have a couple things we will be giving away once we get 4,000 subscribers. I will do a giveaway video, and we'll have a couple things that we're going to send out to you, just to show our appreciation of people actually hitting the subscribe button. But if you're not subscribed, you cannot win. So hit the sub button. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. Remember, ride your own ride and be safe out there. Harley Day Rider will be down and out in a gorgeous morning here. 61 degrees southwestern Pennsylvania. I really got to go back and check out that cemetery one day. Looks like I might be able to take this road. Wait, I don't know if that loops around or not. Right there. Alright, we'll see you. Bye-bye for now.